Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, quick middle of the day update. Doesn't seem to do much today. As expected, it would be expected to be a bit of a wave 4 weekend here. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at the relevant levels again and take a look at the wave count. As already explained, we are most likely actually in the yellow wave count these days due to the strong sell-off we had, that liquidation event that pushed it down to the 50% retracement level, and the fact that it respected so nicely the 25,325 level here, which is the support level for the yellow wave count, makes me really think that we are in this scenario, and I continue to look for potential lows at these fib levels, but as long as we don't find one, we have to focus on lower. And also I would still look at another fifth wave to the downside. You will remember over the last few days we've been waiting for that wave 4 and 5 to happen, but then the third wave extended a lot. It never gave us that fourth and fifth wave. I think they are still likely, also because we haven't seen any impulsive reaction to that 50% Fibonacci retracement level. So if we make one more low, which would be expected at this stage, next support is around $24,000 and then 22,000. Below 22, we have to look at a more bearish scenario. Until I can confirm a low, it is of course possible that we drop lower, or even likely, because without a low in place, we are naturally going to drop lower. If we zoom in a little bit, we can see that in this C wave of the wave 2, which is currently coming down here, we have a 5-wave move that is at least planned. At the moment, we have likely 3 waves complete. Maybe we also get another tiny low in wave 3. That's what the weekend will probably show. So if we go below the Friday low, at the moment, I would probably still count that as a third wave. I would prefer to have a healthy wave 4, which should be sort of in the, looking at the proportions, it should be similar to what the wave 2 did here. At least time-wise, or at least it shouldn't be much shorter. Yeah, so a little bit of a more healthy and pronounced wave 4 would be quite good. Also for orientation where we actually are. It's a little bit like a lighthouse, or so that we actually get some orientation. And if we look at the wave 4, where should it go to? I already added resistance to the chart, which is here between the 23.6 fib level at 26,390 and the 50% fib level, which is 27,720. This would be the ideal level or resistance area. Well, the ideal level within it is the 38.2 fib level at 27,120. This is typically the ideal level for such a fourth wave, and expectations are currently that we get rejected here and follow through to the downside with one more low. However, we also need to talk about the level above which I think a low is in, and that is at 27,720. That would be a first really good indication that a low is in, because that is the 50% fib retracement. Okay, and in addition to that, even better, let's go to the 15-minute chart. So even better would be a break above 28K, this swing high. Now that would be an even better confirmation that a low is in place. What we're doing here currently could be a lot of different stuff. The good news is that we held yesterday's low. So I already explained, I think in yesterday's video, and I explained to channel members that this is a first small 5-wave move to the upside. And that as long as the intraday low is holding, which was here at 25,620 pretty much, this could be a 5-wave move, a 3-wave pullback, and potentially then the next 5-wave move to follow. But that is too small really to look at the bigger picture and make any calls about that, right? But this was sort of something for intraday traders. Seems to be holding right now. We'll see. Next micro resistance is at 26,300 structurally, and this still looks overall anyway corrective. So it might be that what we're doing here is within this wave 4, an A wave to the upside, B wave down in 3 waves and then the C wave to the upside. This is a possible micro count. The C wave would be a 5-wave move, and therefore I looked for the first 5-wave move to the upside already yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that could take us directly to that ideal target that I just mentioned. Condition would be that we're holding now today's intraday low, which is here at $25,800. Then we could follow through higher in a third wave. But this is really just unreliable micro counting. But just be aware of the relevant swing lows that need to hold to make this possible. Target then would be 26,910 for the third wave. Then we should get a fourth and a fifth. This would be ideal. Yeah. But obviously we're looking at a very small time frame here. And it is quite unreliable. Always dangerous to dive that much into the micro count. But overall, an ABC structure is sort of what we can expect here in a wave 4. Yeah, so be aware of the relevant parameters that go all the way up to 27,720 and a break below yesterday's low, which was down here again. So the yesterday's intraday low, yeah, should increase enough downside momentum to send us down lower for another low. So 25,620 is that level. And I already gave you the next targets. So let's see. It's going to be interesting in the next few days. We had a lot of boring price action over the last few months. We've been waiting for lower. That happened in a liquidation event, stronger than expected. But there you go. We'll now see if we can form a low in this yellow support area, and I'll keep you updated. So yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.